Hi guys, Dr. Boomer Brown here, and welcome to a coffee chat. You know, this month we've been talking about some skills, and what I've shared with you along the way is this. If you will learn these skills and you will practice these skills, it'll make your life better. I don't know too many people that don't want their life to be better. So the first week we talked about the skill of listening, and we encouraged you to be a better listener. Well, here's something about listening that often we miss. We think that listening is about hearing words, understanding words, expressing words, those kind of things. Words are only one little part of listening. There's tone, there's body language. So an important question might be this: are you listening to what I'm not saying with words? You know, if you're a better listener, it'll lead you to asking better questions. That was the second skill. Learning to be a person who asks better questions so that you can understand the other person better. Leads to the third skill, caring. Genuine caring always begins in here. It begins with me, it begins with you, seeing the other person and valuing them more than we value ourselves. We care, so we listen, we ask questions, and we learn. You know, the skill today, maybe it's a set of skills, but I'm going to use one word that I'm going to characterize all these things that you can do to have a better life. And that skill is character. Character development. You know, we've defined 36 different character traits that we believe that you can develop. They are skills that you can learn. You know, some of these you probably know readily, like responsibility, accountability, some of these bigger things. Maybe there's smaller things like punctuality and generosity. Some of these things, maybe we don't necessarily see those as character traits, but this is how people see you, through your character. It's how you define yourself. You see, character is not only some words, but there are also some definitions of words, and more importantly, there's behaviors. You see, people can see my caring for them in my listening, and they can see it in my question asking. Most importantly, they see it when I show up to meetings on time, when I keep my assignments, when I make my deadlines, when I deliver on my promises, when I'm a trustworthy person and I'm honest and I'm open. I mean, all these things demonstrate and say to people that you can trust me. See, this is the four skills, this listening, this asking questions, this caring, this character. You put those things together, and the person that you're communicating with or you're trying to communicate with, they are more likely to communicate with you, and the two of you might be able to resolve a conflict. You might be able to work creatively to get a solution through your teams or work or whatever you're doing. Maybe it's your spouse, significant other, maybe it's your kids. When you demonstrate character, when you're willing to listen, when you're asking the right questions, and most importantly, when you're caring, you've got a good chance to build a strong foundation that could lead to better human relationships. I appreciate you listening this month. I hope these things have helped you. There's a whole lot more that you can learn about these things. The best thing to do is just click on one of the buttons, ask for reference points, ask for resources, ask questions. You know, a trained coach will be happy to respond to you, and we look forward to being a part of your professional and personal development. Thank you for being a part of the Doing Good at Work and Family, and we look forward to seeing you next week when we'll have a new topic on a coffee chat. Thanks. See you next time.